These are the 7 money truths that I wish someone had told me sooner. In fact, somebody probably did tell me some of this stuff, but I was too busy just partying in my 20s and all that stuff to really care about it. Silly Lark. But anyway, at least I am still a young, healthy 34, so there is plenty of time to apply these money principles. Anyway, these are the 7 practical nuggets of timeless wisdom that I hope can help you in your wealth building journey. They have certainly been helping me over the last few years, and I think they can help you too. My name is Lark, and this is where you subscribe for all of the hottest and all of the latest happening out here in the crypto world and beyond. Also, a quick reminder that my newsletter, Wealth Mastery, is launching its first issue on Wednesday, July 8th. Now, membership to that newsletter gives you a weekly email with exclusive information, tips, and insights that will help you grow your wealth and to stay ahead of the curve in these crazy markets. You will get technical analysis of Bitcoin and top trending altcoins. You will get a weekly fundamental research report on a hot cryptocurrency. You will get insights from industry leaders, there'll be top news, and really just so much more value beyond that. All of that carefully crafted by myself and my team, sent direct to your inbox, and all for less than $10 a week. There is a link down below where you can learn more and register your interest for the coming launch next week. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the juicy stuff of this video. Number 1, make your money work for you instead of you just working for your money. Oh, sure. You do need to have that initial capital to be able to invest, but once you have got that money sitting in your bank account, you have got to make a choice. Do you spend it all on things, or do you invest some of that money to make more money for future you to be able to enjoy? Now, this can be done in a lot of different ways. You can do real estate investing, dividend investing. You'd be lending out stablecoins in the cryptocurrency market. You could just be buying and holding Bitcoin. But whatever your decision is, you've got to be in the market and you've got to be investing. For the most part, investing is what separates the wealthy from the not wealthy in the long term. And no, you don't need to be wealthy to start investing. That is a common fallacy. This is 2020. You can start investing with very, very little upfront capital. It has literally never been easier for anyone to invest. And the sooner you invest, the sooner you get returns and start compounding your gains long term. Even if you're only making a few dollars a month to start with from dividends or from lending, that's okay. Everyone needs to start somewhere, and that adds up over time. Number 2, looking rich makes you poor. Some of the richest people that I know live modestly in comparison to their net worth. And I often find it is those with just enough money, but who want people to think that they're rich, that live in a perpetual state of keeping up with the Joneses. The lesson here, live within your means. Trying to impress other people with your possessions, that is a losing game. And it's a game that's going to make you both miserable and broke. At best, you're going to gain some momentary approval and external validation from probably people who are fake friends or aren't really that important anyway. But let me tell you what is actually cool. It's not the trappings of wealth, but actually being wealthy and having that confidence that your financial independence is sorted out and realizing that you're awesome without needing to show off how much money you have. You're going to respect yourself a lot more in that situation, and your true friends will respect you a lot more as well. Number 3, tax yourself. Take a percentage of what you earn and invest it. If you make $1,000 a week and you can afford to invest $200 of that, then do it. And automate the process so that you're not tempted to cheat yourself. Set up an auto payment sending $100 every week to your Kraken account to buy Bitcoin and $100 a week to your stock app to buy some shares or whatever it is that you happen to be doing. Personally, I make sure that every single week I am sending money through to buy stocks, and I am sending money through to buy Bitcoin and to buy Ethereum. That's the weekly buys setup. Rain or shine, it just goes. The money's there and the buying gets done. You're automating the process. Taxing yourself like this ensures that you are in the market and you're consistently investing and consistently dollar cost averaging into the things that you want to be dollar cost averaging into. And look, you won't really see a lot of results after a few weeks of doing this, but if you zoom out a bit and look at the big picture and what that will do for your wealth after just a few years, it's game changing. Number 4, avoid debt. Seriously, debt is a real wealth killer. Yes, you can use credit cards if you're using them to get airline points or cashback rewards, other bonuses and such of the sort, but pay it off immediately. Debt should only ever be done for strategic reasons. But sadly, cheap available credit has made most people into unthinking, indebted consumers instead of cautious, profitable, rational investors. Needing to have the latest phone or a fancy car, well, that's all good if you can afford it. But getting these items on credit usually indicates one simple thing, that you are living beyond your means. That $500 pair of shoes today with 21% credit card interest on it is going to cost you $600 by the end of the year, which is an extra $100 that you could have invested for future you. Debt is how banks make money and how you lose money. Don't play that game. Number 5, realize that becoming wealthy is not actually some grand mystery. One of the best things that I have done personally is to devour as many books as possible on the topics of self-mastery, finance, economics, human psychology, investing, technology, etc., etc. It has changed the game for me. And even after all that, I realized there's just so much left to learn and so much knowledge left to absorb. But understand this, that there are many wealthy people out there in the world already. And that some of these incredibly talented people have been kind enough to leave you a blueprint for success. All you have to do is pick it up and read it. So if you want long-term success, then read good books that will expand your mind and give you the tools that you need to master life and to master finance, because I'm telling you, they go hand in hand. If you want to know where to get started, then here are some quick recommendations for you to check out. Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. It is a must for building your networking skills. Tony Robbins' Money, Master the Game, and Unshakable both give an amazing overview of building consistent long-term wealth. And the 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss will give you loads of ideas about how you can streamline your life. Also, feel free to recommend what your favorite book on this topic is down below in the comment section. I'd be very curious to hear that. Maybe find a new book recommendation for me to grab. Number 6. Networking. This is an often overlooked factor, but the old saying goes, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. If you are surrounded by people with toxic money habits, then your personal chances of becoming wealthy are much, much more limited. Do what you can do to try to surround yourself with people who have positive money habits, people who are investors, people who are entrepreneurs, people who understand finance, people who aren't out trying to keep up with the Joneses and buy all the new phones and all that jazz. Surrounding yourself with the right people who can help encourage you and can help guide you on your investing journey, even finding someone who can mentor you through that process, that can be a massive X factor for your long-term wealth game, as well as possibly opening up the door for a wide range of possibilities that may not have existed otherwise. And number 7, master your mind. Many of us grow up learning all kinds of negative money habits and negative associations towards money. We're taught a litany of limiting beliefs that hold us back from financial success. I mean, just ever hear that saying, oh, money is the root of all evil? What a load of BS that is, man. A trick that the wealthy understand and that the poor do not is that scarcity and abundance, they are mindsets. And yes, I know there's real world circumstances people might find themselves in, but Having the right mindset is incredibly important. The insane reality is that no matter how much money you have, that will never truly make you wealthy. Oh, you're gonna be rich, sure, but living a wealthy life of abundance, that's something totally different. That's that deep satisfaction with life and financial independence and being happy where you are. If your feeling of significance is derived from the ones and zeros in your bank account, here's a news flash. You're always going to be poor and you have lost the game. Wealth is good. Wealth is healthy. Wealth allows you to create real impact. And that abundance mindset, it's key to getting that. Also, a final note here, gratitude is always an important thing and it goes a long, long way. Being grateful for the blessings that you already have and understanding that simply having the option to be able to invest means that you are already in a privileged position, and you should always keep that in mind when looking at your investments and where you are in life. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. It will take you a long way. And speaking of gratitude, I'm grateful to you for having watched today's video. So I hope it was really useful for you. I hope this video has been really giving you something new to think about, or at least served as a good refresher on the key principles for you guys out there who already kind of live in this game and doing this game. Now it is your turn. Your question for today: is there a key principle that I missed that everybody absolutely has to know about? If so, hit me up down below in the comment section. And do remember to drop the name of your favorite book on finance or self-mastery, whatever topic it might be, down below in the comment section. Looking forward to seeing some recommendations from you guys there as well. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Hope you're having an excellent weekend wherever you are and whatever you are doing. Long live the blockchain, and peace out till next time.